All right, hey everybody, we're back with another news feed here for you. This one we're starting us off. Go figure this one out. I cannot get this, okay? Ford is seeking a patent to patent a camera system that snitches on speeders. Ford may use a system specifically for its police fleet vehicles, but patent application fails to clear things up. Okay, so they say it's for police, but it could be for whatever. But basically what it is it is a camera system that they can put on there that automatically reports speeding vehicles to the police. Okay, it's a camera that goes on the front, security, closed circuit, surveillance cameras are everywhere today, blah, blah, blah. But what this is, basically, it's a camera on the front. They can follow you and they can see based on GPS location data, all this kind of stuff. They can tell if you're actually speeding. Okay. And it says Ford may use this system specifically for police fleet vehicles. Okay, but the patent application fails to clear things up. Maybe for police, but it may be for anything else as well too. But pretty interesting that Ford is willing to try and make a camera system that's on the front of your vehicle, possibly even for consumers, that could report speeders, not you, but report everybody else speeding next to you or around you, and report it right to authorities. Kind of interesting. Not quite sure what I think of that, but leave it to Ford to be one that wants to come up with something like that. Moving on here. Now, this is a great article I found here. Car Buzz, pretty interesting. I like that they give you the current prices now, which I like, okay? They're average prices because of all the trim levels and everything, but this is the best used trucks to buy in 2024 based on reliability. Okay, I like this. This is pretty interesting. Now, I know, again, I agree with you. All these lists and things like this, you take them all with a grain of salt. They're all, they're all opinion-based kind of thing, but I find it interesting, and I like this one. I want to read it for you in here, too. Okay, so they got on here 2021 Ford Super Duty. They're calling it for the one with the 6.2 V8 engine in there. They give you some specs on it. Estimated price if you were to buy one of these in 2024, they're saying about 30 grand. Pretty interesting. I like seeing that. That's kind of cool that they're giving you that on there as estimated pricing for it. But they got the 21 Super Duty, the 21 Sierra HD, saying same thing. This is the 6.6 gas liter V8, and they're saying about 32,000. They're ranking that on here too. 21 Silverado HD. Okay, same thing, 6.6 gas, coming in about 33. Now, it's interesting. Look at 33 here for a Silverado. And then for the same thing in a GMC, they're saying 32. That's interesting that the GMC price is coming in at 32 and the Silverado price is coming in at 33. I don't understand that. Like I said, you take all these with a grain of salt, but I find it interesting. But same motor. Same everything, so pretty interesting. They got the 21 Tundra. This thing's amazing for sure. It's got that 5.7, amazing 5.7 in there. 32,000 here for that truck. 21 Sierra 1500. This is going to be with their 4.3 flex, the simple motor in there, but it's a proven motor. 25,000. The Silverado, again, 2021, same motor in here too, 26,000. So again, they got a Silverado here and a Sierra. Sierra price is 25,000. The same matching Silverado is 1,000 more. I don't understand that. I find that unique. Kind of interesting. Ram 2021, Ram 1500 coming in here. They're calling this with an amazing 3.6 liter V6. One of the best motors ever made. I don't care what anybody tells you. The stats don't lie. Okay, 14 million of these things on the road with a very low failure rate. It's one of the best motors ever made. $23,000. Okay, fantastic. Toyota Tacoma, 21 Tacoma. It's got the 2.7 inline 4 that they're talking about. I don't know if that's just a base that they're giving on it, but anyway, they're saying $25,000 for it, for average for a Tacoma. Love the third gens. Third gens are absolutely amazing. 2021 Colorado, another great truck in here. This one here, they're calling for a 2.5 liter inline 4-cylinder, so that must be the base motor they're calling for this. But fantastic truck, and they don't give a price. Yeah, they do right here, 19 grand. And then the last one, Ford Ranger. Okay, the 2021 Ford Ranger. It's got the 2.3 liter in it, which has been a very solid proven motor. $21,000. So I like this list. These are every vehicle on here is a good quality used truck buy. I agree with everything they put on here. I don't care about the order. I don't even think they're putting them in order. But I like what they're showing on here. This is a good list. I like the list. Moving on from there, okay? This one, the key one, the interesting one. Another warranty denied by Toyota. These things just keep popping up, and it scares me. Again, I tell you time and time again that customer care and customer satisfaction is the only thing we have to rely on. All trucks today are built subpar and are not made good, and they're going to have problems, and you want to have an extended warranty on them, but you need the company, the manufacturer, to stand behind the warranty, stand behind the product, take care of things when they go wrong. Toyota just keeps refusing to do this. Now, yes, they stepped up with the Tundra issue. Yes, they're taking care of the 2024 Tacomas that are burning up transmissions at 400 miles, to be expected. But it's this stuff here that really starts to get you. We just did a video about, Ben Hardy and his 2 Land Cruisers and them getting denied warranty on those and all this stuff popping up. It makes me nervous here. Well, here's another one. Toyota denies warranty for a GR Corolla Fire, claims tires rated below 85 miles per hour. Let's look at this in detail, and then we're going to take a look at the Corolla GR, okay? Toyota refuses to help a GR Corolla owner after engine fire, citing potential speed and tire issues. Potential speed and tire issues. GR Corolla engine catches fire while driving on the highway. Toyota denies responsibility, blaming speed and tire conditions, okay? Owner seeks answers, support, and potential compensation. Toyota has denied responsibility and warranty coverage after a GR Corolla engine erupted in flames last month, suggesting high-speed driving and possibly even tires were at fault for the fiery incident. Okay? First reported this incident mid-June. June dash cam footage showed the owner of a spicy hot hatch cruising north, and they're cruising down a North Carolina highway at about 85 miles an hour. Now, for those of you guys that don't live in the South, all right, understand that 85 miles an hour on a 70-mile-an-hour highway is not abnormal, okay? If you've never been on I-95 or 16, or you've never been on even I-75 south of Atlanta, it is very common for people to be doing 85 miles an hour. I mean, if you're doing 80, they're passing you like you're standing still. This is how people drive down here in the South. I came from Michigan up till 2 years ago, and we never saw that. In Michigan, you did like maybe 10 over if you were pushing it. Down here, 85 miles an hour on I-95 or a lot of these southern places, it's not uncommon. They do it constantly. I mean, so you see 1983 minivans passing you at 85 miles an hour. So just keep that in mind. It is a way of life down here for people, whether it's liked or not. It just is what it is. So anyway, he's going 85 miles an hour when the engine suddenly gave out. White smoke began seeping into the cabin while black smoke billowed from the exhaust. Realizing something was amiss, the driver pulled over and quickly called the fire department. Fire crews promptly arrived on scene, but not before the inferno took hold and destroyed the front half of the car. The owner reached out to Toyota corporate, hoping for assistance in replacing the car. Instead, Toyota summarized the incident, noted the damage as well as the previous accident report on Carfax that occurred in February, and then went on to state that the GR Corolla should not have been driven over 85 miles an hour without high-speed capable tires. Again, understand it, we are passed every day in the South by people that are on non-high-speed tires in trucks all the time. And I actually had an F-150 that caught on fire and burned to the ground in 09, and it wasn't even on the road. My F-150 I was hunting, and it was in a farmer's field down in a wash where water had sucked in, and I got stuck. And then while I was trying to dig it out, the heat underneath there caused fire from the exhaust, and there's something happening. Anyway, we had electrical fire, burned the whole truck to the ground. Ford never skipped a beat. They came right out, they took care of it, they had it towed away, they instantly did it. 3 days later, I was in a brand new F-150, and this was a 2010, brand new F-150 from Ford, from the insurance. Everything was covered 100%. Well, I guess that's not Ford, that would be insurance companies, okay? But it was taken care of instantly for that issue here. So I guess that's different because it was insurance. But point being here, a fire inspector analyzed the car in June 24, 2024, noting the small hole in the engine block upper side and found oil residue sitting on the turbocharger that the bottom of the engine, the undercarriage, and the exhaust pipes. So Toyota's trying to blame him for tire issues, and because he was going over 85 miles an hour. And the fire inspector said he noted a small hole in the engine's block upper side and found oil residue was sitting on the turbocharger, the bottom of the engine, the undercarriage, and the exhaust pipes. Okay, the owner's manual warns do not drive in excess of the speed limit. Even if a legal speed limit permits it, do not drive over 85 miles an hour unless your vehicle has high-speed capable tires. Driving over 85 may result in tire failure, loss of control, and possible injury. He never lost control. He didn't lose control of the vehicle. There was no tire failure here. The failure was the engine had a hole in it. The engine blew a hole in it and came apart. Okay, it's pretty obvious. Toyota's not taking care of him. They're not doing it. They're not going to solve this. Okay, it's ridiculous here. Now, so what is a Corolla R? Or I mean the GR Corolla? What is it? Let's just click over here just to see what happens when I touch this button. Okay, the Toyota Corolla R. Okay, here it is. What is the first thing? I'm right on the top of their page. This is their page right here. Here it is, right here. Here's a 2024 GR Corolla. What is the first sentence we see? Built for the track. Built for the track. Okay? With heart revving power to all four wheels, the GR Corolla redefines your boundaries in the most thrilling way possible. Built for the track. As long as you're on the track and you don't go over 85 and you don't blow the motor, and if anything goes wrong, we blame it on the tires. Put your information out or your comments down below. Let me know what you think of this. I'd be furious. I'd be furious. I'd be taking Toyota to court if this was me. 100%. I'd be taking the fire inspection results. I'd be taking everything, and I would be suing them with everything I got. Just the most disgusting lack of taking care of customers that you ever get to see. But maybe I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching.